What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are going to be into week 6 of our Washington football team franchise. Of course, been trying to, well, the biggest fight we've had this season is fighting the damn sliders, because for whatever reason, it just seems most of the games are too easy somehow, just magically. Like, the team isn't that good. It's an 83 overall team. We'll get into all that in a bit. I did up the sliders by 5s. We've been looking at potential draft classes. There's not a lot to choose from, so if you guys see one, this is Xbox, so don't be like, oh, I want this person or this person's. It's like, mate, it's not on Xbox. Relax yourself. I will fight someone. I do not care at this point, but I kind of like our CPU class, so if you guys see a 2022 draft class you like, you know, maybe let me know in the comment section below. Pass block sliders, run block sliders, catching. I guess our guys catch the ball pretty well. Interceptions, we don't really get picks, but we'll do that. We'll drop all of this, so our coverage sucks. Tackling. This was one of the biggest sliders for our Flyers League that made it challenging, so as much as it hurts, you got to do what you got to do. Pass blocking, I think, is perfectly fine. It's just they're not doing well enough. You know, I think coverage needs to get up higher as well every damn game. I like tackling at 45 because we don't really break tackles, and tackle breaking is fun. You know, we're beating these teams by just getting wide open players. But as for right now, we're going to rock this, and we're also going to rock week 6. Please, breakout, breakout, breakout. Ooh. Okay, here's the thing. As much as I do like a chance at Terry Mclaurin getting to XFactor, this man is already so high on the stat line. I mean, oh, this is an interesting one, because right now Terry Mclaurin is on a historic pace. He's literally going to break the regular season yards record in a season. So, I don't know how to feel about this one. If you guys like that Terry McLaurin's about to be an X-Factor and be the greatest wide receiver of all time, leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Take a look at twitch.tv/Jeromepkr so you can join in these live events. And check out the second channel, PKR Plays, where I will neglect the uploads, but sometimes remember to do them. So, of course, let's just get it out of the way. Terry McLaurin's like, you know what? 700 yards is enough on the season. I want to get to nearly 1,000 before the bye week. You see me last week on the field, coach. I'm on drugs. I can run. For real, somebody warned those actually, do not do that. If you warn the DBs in New Orleans, you're going to get those DBs warned, because they got a couple of decent ones. Terry McLaurin, 4 touchdowns or 200 total. Yikes. Eagles 4-1. I can't remember who was it the Giants, I think, that competed with us last season. Regardless, though, taking a look at the player of the week, which might actually be Terry McLaurin. Ooh, the first week we didn't get an offensive rookie. Yo! Deshaun Jackson just snuck his way into history books himself. That's got to be a top 10 performance all time. 10 receptions, 275 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Had almost more yards than Baker Mayfield on the other side. What a freaking game, dude. But like I was saying with Mr. Terry McLaurin, this is why I'm kind of iffy on that, because he is already receiving the bulk of the plays, which is surprising, because for us, number one guys normally don't get the job done that well, but he's getting the job done very well. And it probably comes down to the fact that he's like a top 5, top 10 speed receiver, and obviously he's just great in general. But let's take a look at some negotiations. Did we not look at these yet? Tyler Claxton, I don't know. Michael Bush, let's knock this out right away, because he's a youngster with Dev. We're gonna give him a 5-year. I don't want to get it too unrealistic, but a 5-year deal for the down the road. Daron Payne, I feel like that's a 5-year as well. So now you have 2 DTs set for 5 years on the roster. Hopefully they play up to it. Jonathan Allen is a bit on the worst side, but we'll give him a 3-year. I don't want to give him a 5-year, obviously, but a 3-year for him. Steven Sims we'll think about, because wide receiver is easy to come by. I do like him, but there's still a lot of season left to go, so we'll relax for now. Do we have anyone coming back from injury yet? I feel like somebody's coming back soon. Chase Young! Chase is back! Bring on the Chase! Let's take a look at... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ace. I'm just saying. This is what the roster looks like. We have some upgrades. Dwayne Haskins, Sheriff, Assembly is back in the starting lineup. Not that we really had him often anyways. And then looking at the defensive side of things, Chase Young right back in the starting lineup. this team is pretty much operating at 100%, which is really scary because they weren't before, and yet we still played really, really well. So if you have any suggestions to make it harder, but not like broken hard, I'll take broken hard. Send your broken hard suggestions in the comments below. All right, so for Dwayne Haskins, of course, throw power is not the biggest need, but I want to keep him in the scheme fit. Oh, we can get away with it. So how do you get short route? Is that, or short passing? Is that going to be field? Medium short. Let's go scrambler, honestly. Scrambler in a improviser better for speed. 2 mid, 1 short, throw on the run and a pressure. That is all fine by me. Really good upgrade there. Does he have any extra abilities coming? Oh, yeah, he has to get to XFactor, which obviously he's well on his way at this point. Justin Ross, keep that deep threat going. Get the speed up, potentially, and whatnot. And, I mean, not bad. Nothing special, but not bad. Want to get that release up for sure for a guy that's bigger like him, Brandon Sheriff. Because obviously with those guys, I'm going to be willing to take the jump ball more because obviously they have the height for 1, which give them a better chance to complete it. And then 2, it's safer. So, you know, I'm actually willing to throw it. Chuba Hubbard, 79 overall. He's been having a really good season touchdowns-wise and breaking tackles and whatnot. Chuba Hubbard, pretty decent stuff. Josh Rosen, no one cares about. Steven Sims, the verdict, you know, the jury's still up on him, but I like him, so I might just re-sign him. Although he probably just made his contract slightly more, probably like 1 mil more per year. Let's get our coach XP done, and let's get into the game. The Saints could humble us here. Oh, look at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. I mean, if they can keep the lights on, I'm completely fine with playing here. I do not care. Do they still have Breeze, is the question. It looks like Breeze. Yeah, it's Breeze. He's looking older. But, you know, he is older, so it's expected. It's 100% expected. Michael Thomas is healthy here, so, of course, we're going to get their best, it would appear. The real question is Anal Zone playing? That's really what we need to know. We are the Washington Football. Forget the team. Looking at Drew freaking Brees. That offense looks like it's ready to go. I do not know who they have. Saints move pieces around quite a bit in the offseason, so you just never know. The kick is up. It is good. Who is that? Is that, that's a kick returner guy, isn't it? All right, so, 5 weeks through, what is the Drew looking like today, this season? Yards, pretty damn good. Touchdowns, pretty damn good. Picks, down, so Drew Brees still looking sharp. Got to cover, 0-yard flats, 0-yard, bring everyone down, basically. The deep blues really just got to stop it at, what, maybe 20 yards? I'm a mean. It's going to be a corner. There you go. I ain't even going to lie. That is all on the receiver, dude. Drew Brees put that right where it needed to be. That is, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a little deep considering he's just sitting there, but, like, how do you not catch that, my guy? And to the outside, perfect defense. I will say, Drew Brees, I mean, he's doing all right for himself. He's doing all right. It's just the receivers are kind of letting him down here. Ain't gonna lie, they do have the wide receiver, the superstar guy, playing starter, which is a little surprising. To the outside, and that is an attempt and a half. No first down. Maybe think about going for it. 4th and 1 isn't super hard to convert, but it looks like they're gonna punt it, right? Morstead got a little bit of an arm himself. Wouldn't absolutely shock me. So, oh, come on, fellas. Damn, dude. We already know that we're having a great season, an undefeated one, and that's part of the reason. Dwayne Haskins really has not missed a throw. He had 2 picks last week, I believe, but they were really just, unfortunate picks. Nothing to do with him. Just, things happen. To the outside, Terry Mclaurin already with a 14-yard play. That was so smooth. Of course, Terry Mclaurin, 748 yards on the season, 8 touchdowns, and we're not even halfway through the season. I mean, do you just let him burn downfield? I mean, you probably could have, but that works too, and Chuba Hubbard gains 10. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like on that one, McLaurin, he just didn't want the yards to go away, so he just didn't block. He just doesn't care. He's like, nah, dude, I ain't blocking. Terry McLaurin to the outside. I don't know if he's going to be open, but I know Ross will be down to about the 40-yard line. Terry McLaurin on the inside. Perfect play. Lowers the shoulder. Gains about 21, so that puts him up to about 140 or so yards, halfway to 1,500, and we're not even halfway through the season. Like I said, I mean, of course, I expect things to slow down for Terry McLaurin, especially as teams start to double-team him, but holy crap, he is off to a historic pace. To the outside, Sims, I mean, every play, every route, whether he gets the ball or not, is important for Sims to become, you know, on the Washington team next season, because, you know, we're still debating on if we want to bring him back. Going with a run play, really good stuff by us, but at the end of the day, it's Cameron Jordan. You know, sometimes their guys are going to be better than yours. There's not much you can do about it. Second and goal from the 8, Mr. Gibson, the guy who kind of got unfairly, you know, robbed of his job, gains 3, had to slow down, get the left guard's approval, basically, to gain some yards. Terry McLaurin back of the end zone. Maybe Oliver. Not bad. Ross. Keep Gibson back there. I might go for the fade. Really good D. Was that Lattimore on Justin Ross? I guess down in the goal line, I understand it. It will force us to kick a field goal, but that's totally fine. And the kick will be up. Properly held by Tyrod, and we get the first points of the game. Really good defense by the Saints down the line there, but obviously you can already see the game is already all Washington so far. Inside, what do you know? We've done. It's like when you have a favorite character in a show who has a line he always says. That's literally what Michael Thomas just did. To the outside. Oh, huge hit on the slot receiver there. Harris inside. Neal picking up the block hard. And speaking of hard, Landon Collins knocking down. They got David Johnson as their running back. That is a strange man to be starting for New Orleans, unless they've got an injury. Underneath. He has him. Oh, he also... Yo! I don't care how nice of a guy Drew Brees is. Like, you know Drew Brees' birthmark? It's actually it's not a birthmark. It's actually the Black Death. It's actually the plague. If he wants to, he can touch someone with that, and it kills them. That guy is dead. How the hell do you drop that? I don't understand that. To the outside, Chuba Hubbard. Damn it, no jukes, no nothing. We're going to wheel Mr. Gibson because he is our receiving back after all. I sold a little bit there. I saw Oliver down the field. I just didn't know if I trusted it. The safeties were drawing in, and the wheel didn't look great. This might be a little bit of a sell. I ain't even going to lie. We really should call a timeout here, but we're not going to. Oh, they sold. They sold. Get out of the way. If we don't get this. Good job, Gibson. This line needs some coaching. You're supposed to be blocking the players in front. They're like, there's no players around. Should we just block our guy? Like, is that how that works? Didn't know what to do. Led that upfield a little bit. Good job, Sims. Sims, little possession guy on the edge. They're showing a still of something there. Interesting. I don't really think this team, I don't think the defensive side of the ball really needs any coaching. Honestly, coach, just shut up, leave them alone, and let them play. I can't trust it. Why are you going upfield, Oliver? The boys are right. Thaddeus needs to come back soon. Ooh, that's Lattimore. Any other corner on this team that's not named Lattimore is not making the play. I'm just being honest. All right. There you go, Oliver. Make up for that play. 14-yarder. Was going to set that up as a curl, but they just were like, you know what? You do you. We're just going to leave. It's basically. All right, we haven't run the ball in a couple of plays. Let's trust the left side. It is Sims, though, so I'm a little worried. Yo! Oh, Chuba running a guy over. Yo, it's Sims. That's, yeah. I went with an aggressive because I just really didn't care to catch that ball. It was just going to protect the completion percentage. Really wasn't doing anything for the actual drive. It's going to hurt us. Oh, there you go, Gibson. I'm telling you, maybe we shouldn't have drafted Chuba Hubbard. I love Chuba Hubbard, and he's having a really good season for us, but boy, Gibson really is pretty damn good. You're going to get Michael Thomas in your own building by the best receiver on the freaking field, Terry McLaurin. I'm sorry, Thomas. You're a good player, but you're not Terry McLaurin. All right, Darby. I mean, we got Fuller on him. I mean, until Michael Thomas becomes a problem, I'm going to let him earn his, name. No. He's got him wide open over there. What? You know what? I'm going to give it to EA. Pretty realistic. Drew Brees got a wide open guy for 30, but he takes the underneath route. That's about as realistic as you can get. I mean, that's prime. Look at that. Really good job by Josh Hill, who I swear has been there for 15 years now. How long has that guy been there for? I'm pretty sure he was around when Jimmy Graham was in his prime, no? I'm pretty sure they actually had Hill as the projected starter over Jimmy Graham. Look at David Johnson rumble. Your time goes. They're going to have to give us the ball back. There goes Chase. Is that a read option? No, it was not. He just tried to take off. 3rd and 5 now as Chase Young beats Ryan Ramczyk off the edge. Don't get me wrong. Rammy is very good. He's very good, but at the end of the day, it is a very good player as well, as this is going to be Burn City, and Thomas on the in-cut gets the first. Drew Brees has been kind of bad under pressure. I want to bring that pressure to him. And there it is. There it is. Throw out of a sack. Couldn't see what he wanted. Oh, God, I sold hard. Ooh. Oh, speaking of selling, who's number 31? Watch, it's like their best running back, and he's just stuck as a backup. Is where we should have brought the blitz, but Ioannidis, he can bring the blitz himself. He is the blitz. No, he's not. He's got time, throws it underneath to Mr. Josh. I like the fact that Drew Brees actually looks like he's surveying the field rather than the other AIs who just instantly throw it down the middle. So at least, you know, there's that. To the outside, he is going to get the completion, but he's actually going to lose 2 yards on the play. Like, no offense, but I'm going to crush this guy's whole life. All right, so the Saints are in a spot where I think you go for it. The Saints are struggling mightily on offense, but I just don't know how a field goal helps you here, especially when there's actually a decent chance they miss this. This is not an easy field goal. What is this, 53? 52? I mean, it's not an easy field goal, but they'll hit it. So, first points of the game for the Saints. They are down by 7, but at least they didn't completely give up like most teams would have by now. Some sort of relocation. Oh, I got so wet. All right, Dwayne. Do we have him? That is, oh my Lord. That is moist. And they lose Cameron Jordan. Oh, Lord. Oh, look at Hubbard. Damn, so motivational. Can't get away. He tries. Loses 3, though. Oliver. Oh, that's pass interference. Oh, the refs just played their hand in the game. And Saints fans say they never get calls. Look at that. They just got bailed. That clearly, that flag, what a terrible decision, but he holds on. That flag in this game clearly makes up for the championship game one, right? Wow. That's not a 4-yard negative rush. That is a fat sack. Kind of like what my uncle showed me when I was 7. I hope if my uncles ever see this, they have a sense of humor at all these jokes. Oh, Lord. I'm just nowhere near the play. Oh, Lord. That's the play. Okay, so, we gave the Saints the ultimate opportunity of a lifetime, and they squandered it instantaneously. All right, Patterson going to get a chance to return this. Landon, get in front. Thank you. No! Oh, that was so sick. Cordero Patterson. Oh, what a return. He's getting closer every game. I swear he is. I can't do it to Terry. Oh, wow. Okay, Oliver is naked. I cannot get that to Terry. Oh, my. Thank God that was Marcus Davenport. I thought for a second that's what he was going to do, but at the same time, I wasn't certain. I was like, he's not going to bait us there, right? I don't expect them to be leaving the tight end so open. I got to remember this is just, I can't really say it because the Saints are a good team, but I don't know what they're doing. To the outside, Terry Mclaurin makes it look so easy all the time. All right, Gibson is a tough man, gains about 7. We sold. It's all right. It's all right. No grounding because Gibson's all over it. Sims, a little wild of a throw, but he gets it in there. Touchdown. The Saints are now down 2 possessions. Little throw underneath. And, of course, one of our players gets injured. I don't even know who the hell it was. It's not Chase. It's not Sweat. I don't know. It's got to be somebody, no? Might have been one of the DBs. I don't even know, but unfortunately, that's going to give them 3 points that they shouldn't have had, but yeah, they just get lucky. Bad decisions by them to get lucky. I don't know if he is, but I mean, that's a good angle. That may be the greatest single man coverage I've ever seen in my life. Was that Tony Brown covering down the field and Terry Mclaurin for 60? Jesus, good D. Start of the second half. Cordero Patterson. Cordero. Oh, man, this guy is... that return man ability is actually pretty OP. He's... As far as like 70-some overalls go, he is easily the most useful one. Like, that's ridiculous. Candy gold, and I should have taken him. Maybe not. I want that throw. Ned Slanters. Damn, we're looking at Terry McLaurin too much. I can't lie. What a throw. I mean, that is not easy. Get the hell off the field, 95. Relax. We'll take it. Hit as we're thrown. Got to give it to the Saints D-line. I would imagine the fella's back, right, Mr. Cameron Jordan? Because we're getting gaped quite quickly. He's not in. I don't know what to tell you. This D-line's good. Oh, he missed. I would like to have a refund. Any sellers? Catch this. Whoo! That guy was screaming. Get the quick look. We also have the Terry McLaurins. Dwayne's going to take off. Dwayne! Take a hit for us. It's only Gardner Johnson who's got, like, decent hit power. Who cares? First down. To be honest, Terry McLaurin's thingy is not looking very good. Hubbard. Tough man to bring down. I love it. I don't like it. There he is. There he is. Oh. Oh. Ugh. God. Haskins. How could you? Terry McLaurin with the footwork as well. That is beautiful. Look at this throw and catch. How do you get better than that? That is a dime. Love was Mahomes 1.0. He really was actually very Mahomes-like. Damn it, good cutback. This man's 90. Like, take him down. Cameron Jordan in for the majority of this game so far. Wow. Reuben Foster read that all the way. I mean, it doesn't help that your main targets have been the running back and then the slow, like, 72-speed tight end. But still, that's good D. Inside Mr. This isn't all Madden. Like, I don't what? Yo. Chuba Hubbard gets it to the 30-yard line. Is that Terry? Yo, that is pass interference, my guy. He just pressed him 23 yards into the route. He's like, why haven't I done this before? It's so good. The receiver never completes it. Field goal. Let's go. Let's go, lads. We just got a field goal from the 30-yard line. Nice. And a holding on top of it. Hopefully they don't take away my 3 points. This game is... It's flawless. Uh-oh. Oh! That is really good. Tolliver is good. Chuba Hubbard up the middle. Cut it back. Try to turn right. Can't. Gained a yard. It is what it is. What is going on these days? Who knows? Trying to win the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jesus. Terry is just a monster. He's like a short version of Calvin Johnson. Like, you throw it up to him, and it's not going to be picked. It's just like, is the defense going to crap its pants because they just gave up, you know, the game-losing jump ball? Oh, we're in trouble. I mean, no one else to go to here. And he holds on. Oh, my. Oliver to the outside. A little high throw, but, you know, you want to call it inaccurate. I want to disagree because, I mean, I will take those types of throws every day of the week. Usually it's underthrown. I will take that. This is pretty much to ask for this to be, like, this deep. But I like the top of that route. Oh, my God. Like, so close. A little overthrown from Haskins. But the vision right now from us, we are seeing the field so well. Up the middle, Chuba Hubbard gains about 4 or 5 yards. Terry McLaurin already has a lot of yards and 2 touchdowns. Let's add to that, maybe? Nah, it's bad. That's a sell. Really good jump back. Number 57, they're actually starting to react to our Terry Mclaurin forces a little bit here. I mean, who's forcing it to Terry? Not us. 3rd and 1. Looks like a run. Bring everyone up. Have some fun. I'm sorry. That was unnecessarily cringe. Oh, he's breaking. Oh, look at this guy. Good play. Allen did about as well as you can as a big guy, but look at him go. David Johnson. He worked hard for those 3 yards. Definitely have a chance, but yeah, unlikely. Oh, my Lord, Green. You are too fast. Anyone but Green. Literally anyone but Green, Devin White, Devin Bush, Isaiah Simmons, he's getting, away from us. Inside Sweat did burn, but it was not easy. And look at that first down reach. I'm glad they have an ability for that because all the guys that don't have the ability still do it anyways. Oh, my. Wow, what a catch, though. Luke Green's crushing it, but David Johnson is having a game here. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, yards-wise, stat-wise, isn't crazy. But lots of catches, breaking tackles. He's doing well for a man that's like 55 years old. And as a fellow 55-year-old, I know what that's like. Oh, my. Look at Green getting into his face. You gotta love a rookie with a bit of confidence, right? It probably helps when you're going against a 35-year-old tight end with, like, the speed of Jason Witten was one leg. Oh. Jesus Christ. Lord Jesus, that was a freaking move. Got Michael Thomas going against the linebacker, Reuben Foster. I can't even lie, Reuben did all right. Enjoy your night, my guy. Fuller. That was... Okay, Fuller. Really good job by the Saints. I think it's coming a little too late here, but it's never too late to say sorry. Justin Bieber told me that one time. And up the middle, David. He's not... I mean, that's... David's playing well. He's playing determined, but that is just never going to happen. Oh, that will, though. The parted seas. David Johnson will score their first and potentially only touchdown of the day. And that's really good press. I had Oliver. Can't expect the line to block that long, though. 2nd and 20. We're going to run the ball. If we get a decent block from Sims there, we're getting at least 13 or 14. Perfect play call. Bad execution. Which turns out to be, not a perfect play call. That's unfortunately how it works in the NFL. You get praise for when you do good. If you sell, it's a sell. It doesn't matter how much potential is there, Catch this. This is a tough decision. I think this is one where you think about going for it. Fake punt pass. This is a questionable one. He just yeets it. Okay, gutsy play call. I'm going to be honest. Very gutsy play call. Who in their right mind expects us to fake it there? No one. The Saints got lucky. So lucky. And they're in a position now to potentially come back. Huge hit by Landon. I don't expect them to, though. I really don't. I think we can believe in... Chuba Hubbard to carry this one away. Okay, the Saints are the ones that think they have the lead. Holy crap, Landon. He heard about us potentially replacing him. Who had the damn door open when we were going over with the scout on who we should draft? Someone left the damn door open and he heard it. God damn it. All right, the Saints taking their sweet time this drive. To the outside, is that Grant? It's not Grant Haley. It's Fuller. They keep him in bounds. 7-yard gain, though. We're going to bring the heat. Chase Young is going to be the key to this one. He's going to drop back right on number 10 or 11 and just get a pick. Maybe not. Ruben to the outside. They will get the first, and they will get out of bounds. It was like, because it was going to go away, and it was glitching out. I knew that was going to be a pick. I thought there was going to be a pick there, but Thomas gets it. Yeah, going for it with the fake punt specifically, probably not a great call. Mathematically, though, I feel like a 4th and 1 go-for situation isn't the worst. But I will say one of the worst decisions is to let the AI return the ball a few times because Cordero has been close. All right, Chuba. Let's save the coach's job. Basically. Dime piece to McLaurin. Probably could have went for the, rack catch, but still. Stretch look to the outside. I mean, they're covering Terry McLaurin pretty well. Even when they're supposed to be stopping the run. Really? Chuba doesn't take that? Nice. Thought we could maybe trick him. 2-minute warning. Very tough for the Saints to come back now. We just got to take care of the football here. Antonio Brown. Is that it? Antonio Brown has that under the belt too? Nice. Yo, Bitrate, relax. Sound like some guy named Bitrate was subscribing or something. Yo, Bitrate with the 1 month at tier 2. Chuba. Oh, wow. What a tackle by number 57. Like, this is what I'm talking about, though, with, you know, the situational play calling. Like, this is just an easy first down. Okay, maybe not that easy, but we got it. Of course, we stopped their run game entirely. David Johnson, not bad. Don't get me wrong. Really good performance. Receiving, just their run game never got going. It hurt their pass game because, of course, the Saints like to go with quick decision plays. You can't... Oh, yikes, Drew. Relax. I love the gold shimmer. But, yeah, obviously you can't really get those quick short throws in when, you know, we're just playing so well in D-line. You don't really have to worry about the receivers. So the fullback with 1 miss. Dwayne Haskins was pretty perfect. Completion percentage was a little low because we were just taking shots. And, I mean, there was so many good throws in the game. Terry Mclaurin, 2 touchdowns, 10 for 140. You know, really good game. Just couldn't get to XFactor. It's going to happen. But he's already on par for XFactor anyway. So, you know, I'm not really too worried about that. Sack totals, Chase Young had 1. He absolutely burned Ryan Ramczyk. No picks for either team. Kicking was perfect. Return game, Patterson. He had some runs, man. I really thought this man was going to break one free. Just could not quite get the distance. 27-20, one of our more modest scores. But that's pretty much going to wrap things up. Week 6 in the books, going against the Giants next week. Then the Seahawks. Then we have a bye week. If there's any trade pieces you think we should, you know, positions we should go for before the deadline, let me know in the comment section below. Possibly a stream tonight. I've been slacking a little bit in the stream department. My sleep schedule just been all over the place. Also, I've felt like crap for the last few days, so yeah, there's that. But maybe a stream. You'll see in the community tab, twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. If not, definitely tomorrow. I'll just force myself. I don't know how. Maybe I'll fix my sleep schedule tonight if I don't get a stream in today. Regardless, as always, thanks for watching. I've been trying to catch up with some of the comments in the comment section. It's been tough because you guys are going crazy, and I love it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.